Liga, Kompas, Kacang, Garuda. Ayo main lagi! Hi, I'm Shannon Moloney. I'm the International Development Manager for Tottenham Hotspur Football Club and AIA Ambassador. Wow, great question. So for me, I always watched women's football and men's football. For me, because I'm a lot older now, my hero, my male hero at the time was David Beckham. So I loved David Beckham. I loved his free kicks. I loved the way he played football. He was my inspiration. And female player would have been a lady called Mia Hamm. She was an American football player and she was phenomenal. I would have to say Sonny. Sonny is not only a fantastic football player, he is such a great role model on and off the pitch. His hard work and dedication to football. He's been, Asian Player of the Year many times. He's won numerous accolades. And if I was a young footballer now aspiring to be like any player, it would be Sonny. So today we did a fantastic clinic here with the children. They participated really, really well. And for me, what came across today was the fact that the children were so passionate, understanding, and their work ethic and their work level today was fantastic. Nothing I asked them to do today, they didn't stop, they didn't moan, they didn't complain. They embraced everything and they gave me 100% today. Indonesia has got such a passion, such an understanding and such a community when it comes to football. And I think being here today at Liga, for me, when I'm listening to the president and the staff and the introduction of the psychologist and all of the things that this club and community are building, I don't see why there can't be a star or many, many stars coming from Indonesia. So the Gothia Cup is so famous for the young participants, and for them, whether they've competed in something big or not, it's a great opportunity for them to put some preparation in place. So lots of sleep before they go there, so lots of rest, lots of training, listening to the coaches, lots of practicing, so lots of working on their skills, working on their teamwork, and making sure that they're really preparing their bodies in the right way, so they're eating the right stuff. I think for them, it's something that they will take with them for the rest of their life. It's such a prestigious tournament. And I think for them, being able to prepare for that in 10, 20, 30 years time, they can look back on the experience and they can provide advice and knowledge for younger people like themselves when they were in that position. That's a brilliant question. So to be a coach, you have to have lots of understanding of football. So understanding different players, different types of football, and all the different positions. So being good at football or having lots of football knowledge is really, really key. I think as well, to be a coach, you have to be patient. Sometimes players might not understand a drill, or they might not understand something. So being able to adapt your tone or adapt the way you explain something. I think as well, like having many personalities, sometimes you have to be serious coach, sometimes you have to be fun coach. And for me, just being a people person. So be able to have a conversation with the players to say, look, we need to do this better. I think as a coach, you need to have solutions because your players always look to you as the manager or the coach to give them the answers if something that's not going right in the game, to be able to say, right, maybe we're going to try this now, or we're going to try something different. So lots of different things to be a coach, but patience, having a really good understanding of football, and I'd say to be able to listen to the players as well.
Contributing in a wonder goal or executing a crucial tackle?
It's quick. The first one. So a wonder goal. It's a little bit selfish really, but to score the wonder goal, like you get everyone, they'll celebrate with you, like you've scored this great goal and it's a great feeling to do it. So yeah, I'd have to say that one. Sorry to my teammates.
Celebrate with teammates or sharing the joy with fans?
Oh, that's a really hard one. I'm gonna say the fans. because the fans come to watch you, they come to support you, and where you've only got 11 players on the pitch, you might have hundreds or thousands of fans. So to really feel the fan spirit, I'd have to say the fans.
Play in a crowded stadium or play in a friendly match here in Indonesia?
Playing a friendly match here in Indonesia. I love Indonesia.
Train kids together with world-class stars or train women football teams in Indonesia?
Train women's football team in Indonesia. I love and want the development of women's football. It's got so big in many countries, and I've seen some of the amazing standards in Indonesia of female football, and for me, it's my passion and my drive to get more women into football. So definitely, hands down, that's my answer. So for me, I've been to Indonesia many times, and I feel very grateful and very lucky to be here today. The atmosphere around the club here is fantastic. I think having seen the players, having seen the coaches, having understood where the club's ambition is amazing. And I think many other clubs in Indonesia could learn from here, from being at Liga. And I think for me, similar to the UK, there's a passion for football in Indonesia. Everywhere you go on the streets, in the playgrounds, the children are wearing football shirts. When you ask the children, they know about football. And I think football brings people together. So for me, being in Indonesia, I love the passion of football. And I don't speak Bahasa, but I always know when I come to Indonesia and there's a football, that everyone can speak the same language because we have the football.